I moved again within a week, breaking my lease despite the financial hit. I couldn't sleep in that apartment knowing he'd stood over my bed. I found a place on the edge of the city, a third-floor unit in a building with a security gate and 24/7 doorman. I didn't tell anyone where I moved except my parents and my job's AITA manager who helped me update my emergency contact info. I changed my number, deleted all my social media, and got a new phone. A phone. Still, I jumped at every sound. I became paranoid when cars lingered too long outside my building or when unfamiliar numbers called. The worst part was that no one could find him. Marcus had simply disappeared. Ramirez called me once a week, always apologetic, always telling me they were trying. A detective tracked down one of his old coworkers who mentioned Marcus had recently been working freelance at gigs under fake names. They believed he might have created burner emails and spoofed his digital footprint. Every day that passed made it harder to trace. They advised me to stay vigilant, gave me a direct line to Ramirez, and even suggested I get a personal safety app on my phone that would send alerts to the station with one tap. I bought pepper spray. I bought a stun gun. I stopped wearing headphones in public and never took the same route home twice. But the worst part was the dreams. Vivid, disturbing dreams where I'd wake up with his name in my mouth and sweat soaking my sheets. Dreams where I was back in that room, frozen, while he watched me from the shadows. Weeks passed with no updates, and I started to convince myself maybe it was over. Maybe he had gotten spooked by the investigation and skipped town. I started going back to the gym, picked up running again, tried to feel like a person instead of a victim. That's when I saw the flyer. It was taped to the bulletin board inside my building's laundry room, right next to the lost pet notices and cleaning service ads. It was subtle, innocent even, just a black and white flyer for a local freelance IT guy offering help with software and home security installs. But the name listed, Mark Stevens, was one Marcus used back when we were together. The same alias he'd used when booking hotels to stay off the grid.